Let me know when you're ready.
I'm good. You guys?
Yep, we are
Good.
ready. Awesome.
Okay. This is a proud day for our organization, one we've been waiting for 14 months for now. As you all know, on July 4th of 2020, Trooper Lopez was struck on I-85 near exit 23 while beginning a collision investigation for a multi-fatality that we'd had the day before. Once that incident took place, it obviously changed our lives, but it dramatically changed Trooper Lopez's life. And during the last 14 months, he has had multiple surgeries, gone through countless hours of rehabilitation, and through all his hard work and his efforts, he has been able to return to work. This is a tremendous and happy day for us, and also one for Trooper Lopez, one that we did not know whether it was going to take place. And fortunately, through his hard work and determination, he is back to work. Like I was just telling one of our majors, we need more troopers like this. We need more members of society that have the will and the desire to get back to work and to get back to their life in general. His road to recovery is still ongoing. He still has injury, still has things that he has to work on. This road is not, his road to recovery is not over. He's still performing physical therapy, things of that nature, in order to get his life back to 100%. But today will be the first day that he actually comes back to work. He's on his own. It's a day that we've waited for 14 months, and we're just glad that it's actually here and that we can be a part of that with him. That work?
That was perfect.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Okay. All right.
All right.
Now it's you. They're gonna. I'm gonna turn it over to you. They're gonna ask you a few questions.
Okay.
About 100. You'll be fine. You wish you'd be out of here by noon, maybe 2 o'clock.
Oh.
No, you will be fine. If,
Okay.
and if there's anything that, if you have a vapor lock, don't worry. They won't eat you. It's like patrol school. You think they're gonna eat you, but
that's
they're
what
not
they
gonna
say.
eat you. But take your time. This is your show. We're just glad to have you back.
All right.
If you need me, just yell, put off a flare. I'm here for you. I'm here.
Don't
for
go
you.
far.
Yes, sir.
You just a hair.
Little hair.
We don't bite.
All right.
Good.
I'm afraid of y'all.
So tell us about the excitement of coming back for your first day. What are you feeling?
I was nervous just to say that I've been wanting to come back ever since I got hurt. I just wanted to come back. But now that I'm back, it's like, whoa, it's come back quick. I mean, as Trooper said, it took 14 months, but I mean, I don't want to say it flew by, but it went fast, compared to, July 4th.
And you may be on these roads where you got hurt. What are your thoughts on coming back to work where that happened?
I mean, it's a new county, so I gotta get a hang of it. It's just a learning. I'm originally from Mecklenburg County, so it's completely different to rural roads.
Trooper, did you think, when this first happened, did you think you would be here today? Trooper Pierce said there were times, when they had doubts. I mean, did you have your doubts, and what does it mean for you to be standing here today, going back to work?
I did have doubts, and I believe the hardest part of coming back was being away from my family for 12 weeks. It was just trying to convince my body. My mind was set to come back. It was just my body that needed to regain the strength to come back. And here I am.
Can you walk us through the day that you were in the wreck? Can you what was it, just all happened so fast kind of thing, and what?
Yes. All I can remember was we were at our station up in Mecklenburg County. We were talking about where we were going to meet on the interstate. I drove down to the interstate, and that's about all I can remember. I can't remember being struck by my vehicle. I just don't recall that. It was all just after I got back.
Are you open to sharing what your injuries were?
I don't know them all the way. I know I had ribs broken, jawline. I lost my hearing on the right. Let's see what else. Jawline, clavicles. I was having trouble doing push-ups, so I really had to work hard to get back to that. But I'm blessed and thank God that I wasn't hurt beyond the waist, so I could at least return back to walking.
What was rehab like when you went? I understand you went to Atlanta.
Correct.
For a way. And what kinds of things were you learning to do again and working on?
Rehab was more like learning about yourself again. Like, they were asking me, if I could bathe myself. I'm 32 years old. I'm sure I could, but I had trouble raising my arms. But I mean, it's just little things like that where it's like a rock in my shoe. It's a bother. But I mean, they taught me a lot. I thank them, and I'll see them next month for another session. So I couldn't do it without them.
So I see you're married. Do you have any children?
I do.
Okay, how many children do you have?
I have two.
Okay.
I have a 13-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Okay, awesome. Tell me what the whole experience was like with them, kind of watching you. Were they cheering for you along the way?
All the way.
Gotta go, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you talk to us about what that was
Sure.
like?
I mean, when obviously the 12 weeks I was in the hospital, they were crying. And when I got back, I got to Atlanta and got released from Atlanta, they were just in tears, both of them, and got me into tears because I missed them. I'm a family man, so I missed them. And my wife was with me, but my son, he's the one that helped me push myself in, push-ups. He was the one that said, "You're not doing it right. You gotta do it right." He made it so easy. He was doing it one hand. I was like, dang it, I wish I could do that.
Is he the 6-year-old or the
No, that was my 13-year-old.
13?
Yes.
And what was it like, making that decision as a family with your wife to come back to the job that potentially really could have?
I mean, my wife was nervous, but she knows what I like to do. I'm proud to be here and proud to serve, and I just have to get to it.
How about you? I mean, how were you feeling making that decision to come back?
I mean, I don't know, just like any other day. Just putting my shoes on. It just doing it. Just want to be here.
But this morning was different, though, when you put your shoes on.
Yeah.
You're coming here. Talk about that.
Talk about it? What do you mean? Oh,
First day back.
yeah. Yeah, it was different. Tie my shoes again, and I was like, this is it. Here we go. So it was I just got to go one day at a time. One day at a time, and like I said earlier, proud to be here and proud to serve.
Can you talk about what you love most about this job? You seem to you're obviously eager to get back. Not many people would probably be as brave and eager as you are. How would you describe your love for this job and for how you serve?
It's just determination. It's just something I enjoy doing. Meeting new people, talking to people, helping people. It's just something I enjoy doing.
Good.
And it just, with the situation that you were in and the move over a law, I understand, someone didn't move over and, it could have cost you your life or other law enforcement that are out there working every day.
Right.
What would you say to people, who hear your story and out there driving and, when they see the blue lights?
I would say slow down. If you see blue lights, make sure you can change lanes or at least slow down and give us our space. We need. We're just humans, and we're just trying to do our job.
And can you give us a little rundown about what the move over law is?
The move over law, let's see, I believe, can't remember the year it started, 2000, say it started in 2003, I think. I'm not sure about the year, but just move over law is just, you see blue lights, or I believe amber lights, how do you say that? Paramedics, ambulance, you know, you just give them their space. So you just slow it down.
And that's what happened in your case? Someone didn't move over?
Well, I had the whole interstate shut down, and I had most of the cars moved over off to the exit, and just one car didn't see my lights.
Do you know if that driver was ever charged?
I don't know yet. It's a good question. I don't know yet.
How many years have you been on the job?
3 years. 3 years.
Good. Awesome.
Great.
Thank you.
All right.
Very much.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
So I think if you are feeling up